I don't know much about, or at least not yet, about the interaction that Solid Snake and Naked Snake had. There wasn't too much, but all I know is that Solid Snake kills Naked Snake. I don't know why or anything like that. That's going to be answered in these games, I believe, one of these. I'm not sure which one, but I'm going to keep doing that research. But what I know so far is what happened in Metal Gear Solid, the twin snakes. And this is the first Metal Gear Solid. But remember, not chronologically, because the first Metal Gear Solid game, chronologically, is Snake Eater, Metal Gear Solid 3. But in Metal Gear Solid, Solid Snake says that he had to kill Naked Snake. He had to kill his father. Liquid Snake, the bad guy, he is now the new commander of Foxhound. He's the one that leads Foxhound now. Now, Solid Snake is not part of Foxhound anymore. He retired, or he left a while back. So he's not part of Foxhound anymore. But what happens is this Foxhound was actually a group that it was the high-tech Special Forces unit, and it was the elite Black Ops unit of the United States Army. It originally specialized in covert solo infiltrations to cope with local revolutions, regional complications, and global terrorist activities in unauthorized combat zones too politically sensitive through conventional means. So it's kind of important to remember that Foxhound's original purpose was to kind of take care of terrorists, to stop them from doing things in areas where the local government couldn't do anything, given border disputes and that type of stuff. So that's why it mentions the whole Big Boss was part of the, or he was the commander of Soldiers Without Borders. That kind of went for Foxhound as well. It used to be bigger. It used to be when Solid Snake was part of it. It used to be a bigger unit. The members of it are considered modern versions of ninjas. So they're all battlefield veterans, hardened veterans, with many coming from a mercenary background. The recruits have to pass certain tests to test their strength and all that. Some of them are physical fitness tests, short distance running, uninterrupted performance of 80 push-ups, 50-meter freestyle, stroke, swim, combat diving skill, and then there was psychological tests, mental recovery, concentration, endurance, self-control, and the fortitude to overcome difficult situations. There's a little bit of a sample of this in Metal Gear Solid, and in the other ones, I believe, where Snake has to go through torture, and he's trying to concentrate so that he could control the pain, like get his mind off the pain. So that's one thing that he's been trained to do as well. Another thing is intelligence. Solid Snake, I believe, is fluent in 6 languages or something like that. So foreign language is one. You should know a lot. Foreign geography, knowledge of world events, advanced technology, medical procedures, detonation operations, stealth communication, foreign weaponry. There's a lot of things that they have to do. Land navigation, guerrilla warfare, map reading, combat medical skills, canoeing, a lot of stuff, making them like the perfect soldier. After Solid Snake left Foxhound, and after Big Boss and all that, Liquid Snake became the commander, or the leader of Foxhound. And he dropped the size by a lot so that they could be a stronger unit because they were smaller. The members of Foxhound during Metal Gear Solid, which is they call it during the incident, the Shadow Moses incident, which I'll go into later. So the members in this game of Foxhound, or at least this side of Foxhound, because Liquid Snake kind of rebelled against what Foxhound actually stood for. Because Foxhound was supposed to stop terrorists That was one of their purposes. And Liquid Snake actually turned the unit into a terrorist group. Liquid Snake, Revolver Ocelot, Vulcan Raven, Decoy Octopus, Sniper Wolf, and Psycho Mantis. And they each specialized in a certain area. Like Psycho Mantis, for example, he was like, he could read your mind, and he had like telekinetic type of powers. Telepathic and telekinetic. He could like float and stuff like that. Sniper Wolf, as her name states it, she was an expert sniper. Decoy Octopus, he was a master of disguise. He could pretty much transform, morph into other people. Vulcan Raven, he was like he was like your heavy weapons specialist. He was kind of like, he reminded me of like an Indian type of. He was like very connected with nature and all that. And he had this huge missile launcher, and then he came out with a huge tank. So I think he was like your heavy weapons specialist. Revolver Ocelot, he was like Liquid Snake's second in command, and Ocelot he was a guns expert. He was an expert with his revolver.